Cool. Looks like we're ready. First things first. This is a game like no other. Here, the only thing you need to know is each other. That's because this game is all about you. Let me show you how it works. This here is a choice selection of my finest probes, inquiries, and challenges. You'll need to answer them with remarkable honesty and insight. The more people that agree with you, the more of these tokens you'll collect. Then, we've got these jokers. Play one of these babies if you're really sure how everyone's gonna answer, and if you're right, boom, double points. We're gonna be hopping around from place to place, sharing experiences, because I really feel like life is all about shared experiences. Okay, if you're all ready, let's start our journey right now. What happens when you go for a trek into the woods without a massive colony of obedient fireflies? I'll tell you, you get lost. Okay, time to start with the questions. These are real simple. You just have to tell me who the answer is. If you were all lost in the wilderness, who would you blame? Time to choose, people. Now, the more people who agree with you, the better you'll do. Looks like we've got our answer. Two of you get points for this one. Who'd insist on holding the map? All maps produced before 1960 just depicted imaginary lands dreamt up by the artist. Let's see what everyone thinks. Points for two of you there. Who would love the freedom of being lost in the wild? Suits me. I'd just start a cult. Probably only have a few berries and a marmoset as followers, though. Let's see what you thought. And it looks like two of you scored on this one. The lead has been taken. Who'd lie down and give up after 5 minutes of being lost? As an adult, do you sometimes just want to lie on the ground and start crying until your mom picks you up? Oh, just me. Let's see what everyone thought. A nice boost for everyone's score there. Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra jokers all round. Buddy, I know that you suffer internal turmoil and humiliation on a daily basis. So, this is right up your street. This next question's gonna use some pictures that I picked up along the way, so just bear with me a moment. What would they look like after a day lost in the wild? Go for whichever pick you think's the best answer, and remember, you score more when you agree more. Oh, I know people laugh at your need for order, but who's laughing now after that meticulously placed joker? You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. And we've got a new leader. Now this next one requires a certain degree of creativity. I'm going to give you a background picture, and you need to add something to it. Draw their temporary shelter. I spent a month in a banana plantation once. Those leaves will protect you from all weather. I came out with a real empathy for the plight of greengrocers, monkeys, and caterpillars. Just under 40 seconds to go. "30 seconds remaining. Let's see what you've drawn. Points go to 2 of you. Okay, guys, this one's real simple. I'm gonna slap down a photo, and you all need to do an impression of it, and bing, snap yourselves doing it. Mimic this picture. Okay, time to unveil your impressions. What did you go with? Seems like most fingers are pointed squarely the same way. Everything's falling nicely into place for our ongoing leader. All right, nicely navigated. Let's see where we're going next. Time to get some cotton candy and an underdone hot dog as we go to Funland. Think we'll celebrate our new surroundings with a fresh Joker all round. All right, and same as before, I ask the questions, and you decide who I'm talking about. Who is most likely to make out with a stranger at a fun fair? Everyone gets some points. The deadly duo of Joker flipping. I gotta say, seeing everyone agree like that warms my heart. I'm giving you guys an extra Joker. Who'd pass out on the teacups? You know, the teacups for teacup rides are stolen from elephants. This should be good. Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra Jokers all round. Still showing the precision of thought that got them there is our leader. Who thinks that to hook a duck, you must first think like a duck? That phrase comes from an ancient and wise Chinese Zen master on the day he licked one of those toads that gives off hallucinogenic toxins. Two of you earned points here. Who'd spend the entire day in the Hall of Mirrors? Just about done now. Don't let their look of innocence deceive you. They're in the lead now, and they intend to stay there. We're focusing on someone who likes to know where they stand, which for you is right square in the middle. Now, time for another picture question. Which attraction would they spend all their money on? Let's see the results of this one. Big points for the group. You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. Now, for this one, I want all of you to step into this person's shoes. I'm going to give you a sentence, and you write down what they'd say next. Now, my idea of fun is to... Time to start putting those finishing touches on. We've got 30 to go. $20 seconds to go. Time to see what you all wrote. Pick which answer you think is best. I hope everyone's sure about their answers. 2 of you get points for this one. This next game's all about your inner doodler. So one of you is going to take a photo of someone posing, and then you're all going to draw all over it. Draw them as a fairground fortune teller. I had my palm read once by someone who, ironically, didn't have any hands. She used to practice pyromancy, the art of fortune telling by simply gazing into a fire. And one day, when business was a bit slack, she used the downtime to toast a couple of marshmallows. Well, she lost her footing on a twig and, quite by accident, plunged both hands into the inferno. There was nothing that could be done for her. Just 30 left. You've got about 20 seconds left. Hurry up, there's only 10 seconds to go. Okay, guys, only 5 seconds left. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's have a look at your masterpieces. And now, for the fun part. Nobody wins! Time to go now. Don't leave your goldfish in a bag behind. Leave those regrets behind, guys. We're off to a New Year's Eve party. I'm gonna give you all an extra joker now. But bear in mind that we're nearly done, so make sure you're using them all up. All right, question time. Who'd get way too excited at a New Year's Eve party and pass out by 9 p.m.? Samoa, an island in the Pacific, gets New Year a whole 19 hours before Chicago. What have they done to deserve that? I think we have an answer. Okay, let's tone down the randomness around this person. Points for 2 of you there. Who'd have an existential crisis as the clock struck midnight? The clock striking New Year really is the moment to take stock of your life. In 1989, I decided not to become a farmer. Let's see what you picked. Looks like someone needs to loosen up. Maybe a little skinny dipping in the ocean, that sort of thing. Let me know when and we'll keep rolling. Who'd have broken every New Year's resolution by 1 a.m.? Everyone wins on this one. Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra jokers all round. Who'd be tucking everyone in at 3 a.m.? Okay, let's tone down the randomness around this person. And it looks like 2 of you scored on this one. Wow, that joker proves everything you thought about the world to be true. Still beaming like a baby with a full belly. Out in front is you, kid. It's time to come away from here now and release my probe on you. And I know you like that. Here's another picture question. Where would they most like to spend New Year's Eve? The guy with the glasses secretly hates everyone he's with and wishes he was the guy on the sofa. Looks like we've got our answer. You all get nothing this round. Let's do another drawing. Just like before, theme the picture to suit the person it's about. Draw their party hat. Your standard conical party hat fulfills most of the main criterias in life. You can fill it with fries for a cone of fries, food, Then you can fill it with a cooling beverage, drink. Then you can pop it on your head and partay. Hedonism. "40 seconds to go." "30 seconds remaining." There's about 20 seconds to go. "10 seconds left. Only 5 seconds left. All right, what do we got? Let's see what everyone thinks. You all get points for that one. Now that Joker suggests that air of innocence may be a facade. I gotta say, seeing everyone agree like that warms my heart. I'm giving you guys an extra Joker. Okay, imitators, time to shine. Here's another picture for you to reenact. Mimic this picture. All right, let's have them. We're just about done, guys. Let's see what you thought. All right, everyone maxed out. Toot toot to the two that threw down Jokers. Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra Jokers all round. Well, what do you know? It's only the rest of our lives. Let's live! Live! Here we go, guys. The grand finale. First, you're all gonna take selfies. Then, you're gonna draw all over them and turn them into beautiful pictures. Okay? Selfie away. Not too close, or people won't be able to apply their genius. Seeing something you like? Yeah, well, when you're ready, we can get drawing. Steel yourselves now. You're about to receive someone's selfie. Check out the picture and get thinking about what you're gonna do. We're about to start. You're not gonna have much time, as we're gonna pass the picture along to the next person in a few moments. "40 seconds left." Time to start putting those finishing touches on. We've got 30 to go. "20 seconds to go. "10 seconds left. This is the final shuffle, guys. Knock yourselves out. Okay, guys, work your magic." Just under 40 seconds to go. Just 30 left. You've got about 20 seconds left. Hurry up, there's only 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds is all. Out of time. Can't wait to see him. Let's see what everyone thought. Time to check the final standings. If there were 10 in the bed and the little one said roll over, this person would say, why not stay and we can all enjoy ourselves? It's a case of so near and yet so far for our perspective-shattering, rebel-rousing runner-up. Hell, you may spend hours online looking at toy dogs dressed as firemen, but who cares? You've proved that you really do know people. Congratulations. Thanks for playing, guys. Let's do it again soon. All right, you ready to go for a little ride? Now, before we begin, you guys need to pick yourselves a card and write in your name so I know who's who. And that should buy me enough time to jimmy the locks on this thing. Take your time, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. When you're ready to continue, let me know. Cool, looks like we're ready. First things first, this is a game like no other. Here, the only thing you need to know is each other. Okay, if you're all ready, let's start our journey right now. Saturday night. Time to sit in a room staring at a screen with a bunch of people you don't get along with. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to ask you a question. You just have to tell me which one of you is the answer. If you were all watching TV, who'd be hogging the remote? All right, who's it going to be? Remember, The more of you that agree, the more points you'll get. What did you go with? Points go to 2 of you. Let me know when you want. And who would be asking annoying questions about the plot? Dad would see people on TV and shout, "Are they dead? Are they dead?" In the end, we just have to call back, "They're all dead, okay? Everyone's dead." This should be good. 2 of you earn points here. Only one person possessed the self-assured confidence to lay down their joker there, and it paid off beautifully. We have a new leader! Who'd want to watch what nobody else does? If you don't like what someone's watching on TV, stay silent, get really angry, and bite a cushion. Let's see the results of this one. Full points to all. You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. All right, and there's a new leader. I'd say we've got someone so creative, you could drop them into a tub of milk and 2 hours later they'd be selling you sour cream. But let's make sure. Ah, cool. For this next one, we're going to be using some pictures. What would they prefer to watch? Okay, you just have to pick the image that best answers the question. The more you agree, the more points you win. I hope everyone's sure about their answers. Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra jokers all round. This next game draws out your inner artist. I'm gonna slap down a picture and you need to embellish it. Draw the slippers they would be wearing while watching TV. I love slippers. I love them. In fact, I've still got the first pair of slippers I ever owned from when I was 12. They're too small for me now, of course. But they make great mittens! "40 seconds to go." "30 seconds remaining." There's about 20 seconds to go. Okay, sharpen up. 10 seconds left. Okay, guys, only 5 seconds left. Let's see what you've drawn. And now for the fun part. Seems like we got ourselves a perfectionist. 2 of you get points for this one. The Joker worked for one of you, but not so much for the other. Ho ho! It's all changed at the top. Okay, time to test your powers of mimicry. I'll slap down a pic, and you need to snap a selfie of you imitating it. All right, mimic this picture. Okay, 10 seconds left. Okay, time to unveil your impressions. I think we have an answer. Pretty much all of you had the same idea there. Points for 2 of you there. We've got 2 players in the lead. But for how long? Okay, shall we move on? Okay, Square Eyes, that's enough for now. Let's move on. We're gonna delve into the realm of heartbreak, rejection, and cold-blooded revenge as we talk breakups. If you all care to take a look in your pots, you'll discover that I just put another joker in there for you. Right? Same rules as earlier. I ask the question, you choose who the answer is. Who's most likely to stay friends with their exes? Roscoe can't understand why his ex isn't talking to him. All he said was, "Sorry, honey, I'm just in a selfish place right now." Let's see what you picked. A nice boost for everyone's score there. You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. And the lead has been taken. Whose breakups are the most dramatic? Dumping an emotionally unstable skywriting pilot would be a dangerous thing. Looks like we've got our answer. I gotta say, seeing everyone agree like that warms my heart. I'm giving you guys an extra joker. Who'd expect Q's if they became single? Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra jokers all round. Who'd dump someone even if it was their birthday? Birthday schmirthday. Just get some icing and write, "All good things come to an end" on the top of the cake. 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, 5 seconds left. Everyone gets some points. You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. Okay, you gorgeous hedonist. We are leaving this for now and focusing on you. Here's another picture question. How would they deal with a breakup? 5 seconds is all. Sorry, nobody's getting points here. This next one's a writing challenge. You have to tell me how this person would finish this sentence. I'd break up with anyone who... Time to start putting those finishing touches on. We've got 30 to go. $20 seconds to go. All right, guys, come on. 10 seconds left. Okay, guys, only 5 seconds left. Okay, let's see what you've come up with. So, which answer's the best? Let's see what everyone thinks. And it looks like 2 of you scored on this one. Okay, we're gonna play a game now where we doodle all over photos. So, first, one of you needs to snap someone striking a pose. It helps if you really get into it, so come on, up on your feet, people. Draw them after they've just been dumped. Yeah, when you're being dumped, the worst thing you can hear is, "It's not you, it's me." I just need a bit of space to focus on what I really need, which is someone richer, better looking, and smarter than you. We can still be friends, though. $40 seconds left. Just 30 left. You've got about 20 seconds left. Time to see what you've come up with. Oh, these healing hands. We're gonna resurrect your love of learning now. We're going back to school. I'm giving you another joker now, but use it quick. We're nearly out of time. Time for another question about all of you. Who wouldn't be seen dead in the school library? I've still got a book from my school library. It's 28 years overdue, but it's always good to have a readily available reference on the freshwater fish of Lake Tanganyika. Let's see what you thought. Points go to 2 of you. Beginning to wield their power over all men is our new leader. Whose weird poem would get them sent to the school counselor? I once wrote a story about a muffin that came to life and spat on you. Taking control of the stage again, Chief. The Joker worked for one of you, but not so much for the other. Gleaning admiring glances from all around is our new leader. Whose hand would always be up before the teacher stopped speaking? If we're keeping this question purely educationally based, and I mean purely educationally based, then not me. In other school instances, yeah, maybe. Let's see what everyone thought. Big points for the group. Just one person tossed in a joker, and just one person doubled their points. I gotta say, seeing everyone agree like that warms my heart. I'm giving you guys an extra joker. Everyone's having a tough time catching first. Who would just assume they were class president? What did you go with? You guys can have an extra joker for being so in sync. All right, let's take a break and concentrate on one of the nicest people you could ever meet. Let's do a picture one now. How would they look giving an in-class presentation? All right, 5 seconds left. This should be good. 2 of you earned points here. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Drawing time. I'll give you a picture, and you guys finish it off. Draw what they brought in for show and tell. Mr. Bainsack, our biology teacher, once brought some seeds into class. We planted one in a pot and gave it plenty of light and waited. In the first week, we noticed a couple of little leaves. Then it started to grow really rapidly and loads more leaves appeared. After about week 6, we started to notice some buds forming. Mr. Bainsack said the plant was flowering. In week 8, the police came and handcuffed Mr. Bainsack. "30 seconds remaining. There's about 20 seconds to go. Okay, sharpen up. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds is all. All right. What do we got? Let's see the results of this one. Everyone wins on this one. The diddly duo of Joker flipping. I gotta say, seeing everyone agree like that warms my heart. I'm giving you guys an extra Joker. Time for some face acrobatics. As before, I'll give you a photo and you have to replicate it. Mimic this picture. Okay, 10 seconds left. Cool. Let's see what you got. Well, ain't we a room of wise guys? Great minds think alike, huh? That deserves extra Jokers all round. There goes the bell. Class dismissed. We've only got time for one more game, but you're gonna love it. You all need to snap a selfie. Not too close, though, as you're going to be scrawling all over them. All happy? Let's go. Brace yourselves, a selfie's on the way. Okay, take a peep at your canvas. You are about to get busy. Make it count now. We're going to be switching it up soon. Just under 40 seconds to go. Time to start putting those finishing touches on. We've got 30 to go. $20 seconds to go. This is the final shuffle, guys. Make it count. Here it is. Get adding to it. $40 seconds to go. Just 30 left. That's it. Let's take a look at what you've all created. I hope everyone's sure about their answers. 2 of you get points for this one. All right, let's see how everyone did. In last place is someone so kind that if they had 2 faces, they'd give one of them to charity, but they don't have 2 faces because they're so kind. Blessed with an innate understanding of people and an unquenchable desire to subjugate all around them is our runner-up. Well, you're our winner, which I guess means everyone will want to be with you, just the way you like it. Congratulations. I enjoyed that. Keep on rocking, guys. I'll see you soon. All right, you ready to go for a little ride? Now, before we begin, you guys need to pick yourselves a card and write in your name so I know who's who. And that should buy me enough time to jimmy the locks on this thing. Take your time, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. When you're ready to continue, let me know.